Hey, what's up? Just got done installing some new tires on the Sur-Ron X. I actually did it earlier today. I replaced the factory tires with a Maxxis front tire and a Shinko rear tire. I will link these tires in the description below. I have to say, best upgrade ever for this bike. In fact, I say when you get this bike, just throw the stock tires away. They're complete garbage. Right when I rode it, I was going through some ruts, and I should say when I rode it for the first time, I was going through some ruts, and it just was tracking just complete, just total crap. And I figured it wasn't the bike. I figured it was probably the tires, and I was completely correct. And so what happened is actually, there's another reason you want to replace these tires, and actually you want to replace the tubes at the same time. The tubes that come with the bike are pretty much mountain bike quality. This is essentially a dirt bike. So I went over like a little tiny jump. It was pretty pathetic. I'm 6'1", 220 or so. And the front tire, even with 21 PSI, pinch flatted. It completely went flat. I mean, left me 2 miles out on the trail with a flat tire. So I had to limp it home and everything. So I ordered these tires with some Michelin heavy duty tubes. And I have to tell you, I went for a ride today, and what a substantial improvement just getting some new tires. I did pump them to about 21, 22 PSI just to be safe. And even at the higher PSI than the stock tires, it rode so much better. In fact, I have to just say, if you're going to spend the money, 3,600 bucks or whatever on this bike, get some new tires. Just throw the stock ones away. So the front tire here is a Maxxis, plus it just looks cooler. I mean, if you look here, look at these knobs. This is actually a motocross tire too, and it's a motocross tube. The heavy duty tubes I'm going to link in the description below are motor rated basically for motocross, so a lot better. And here's the Shinko tire, and I actually went through some mud and it did really well in the mud. But you know what? This tire is pretty much made for hard pack dirt for mountain bike trails and stuff like that. But it can do pretty well in the mud. I mean, they cleaned out pretty well, but I wouldn't buy it if you're only riding mud. And plus, do you really want to get this thing muddy all the time? Probably not. But overall, I think the bike looks really cool with it, and it just rides better. It tracks better. Went through some ruts and it just ate them up, no problem. So if you got the bike, do it. Especially if you're a bigger guy like myself riding this thing. You're going to want to get the new tubes anyways. Just swap the tires out. Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy.